Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to today's video. As you can see by the title, we're going to be creating an admin system. And to be able to create an admin system, you first need a user system. And instead of creating one from scratch, I'm going to use my last tutorial, which is a SQLite account system using bcrypt. So basically, the first thing I want you to do is click the first link in the description. And you'll come to here and then click on code and click download zip and upload that to your GTA folder, and this is going to be the file that we're going to use. It's going to be a game mode. So this is the script here. So basically, first thing we want to do is open the script, and to be able to create an admin system, we need to add it to the account system so they can log in and register. And basically, there's going to be an enumerator, like in your account system, which you just add admin to. So basically, we'll start with adding player admin. All right, so that's our enumerator for the admin level, and now we need to create some admin levels. So let's start with define player. Now we need to define the player as a level as 0, so we know if they're a player or an admin or not. So we can make another level called helper. That's level 1, and we can create another level called admin, level 2, and then we can create a last one called owner. Define owner. Now you can create other levels and you just pretty much keep counting them like that. So these are going to be the levels for our admin system. So now we've got our admin in our numerator and our admin levels. Basically, we need to add it to the database. Now, when you're adding stuff to the database, it's pretty much done in 4 steps. You start with creating a table, and then you modify the on-player register, then modify the on-player login, and then you modify your save account system. So it's done in 4 steps: create table, on-player register, on-player login, and save account, because that's where all your database queries are. Because like you create table obviously, and then you got on player register, which is um, um, inserting the data, and then on player login is selecting the data, and then save account is updating the data. So basically what we need to do is we need to start with create table if it doesn't exist. So we got to put an admin level in here. So let's put our one here. So name, pass, admin, score, kills, deaths. And this is pretty much how it's done with everything else. If you just want to add new fields and that. So we're going to call this one admin. So this is their admin level. So now we've got to go to on player register and update the insert. So now we've got to update the insert and put our admin level there. Admin. Oh, admin level, and then our admin level is going to be by default 0. So instead of formatting a string and putting one here, we can just put 0 there, and it will. Oh, what have I done here? And we can just put 0. Oh wait, sorry, 0. All right. So now we've got name, pass, admin, score, kills, death. Name, pass, admin, score, kills, deaths. All right, there we go. So the admin level is 0, which is player. So we can actually go like this. Actually, you can go like this. Go make it a number. So name, pass, admin, and we can just put player. So when they register account, they start as a player. All right, so that's updated the on-player register. That's the second step. Now let's go to the third step. Now we need to load, select the data. So now we're loading it. So we can go like this and go admin. And this is where we set our enumerator. So player admin. And that's loading the admin level. So now we've got to go to save account, and that's the last step. So where is it? Save account. So save account here. So we need to be able to save their admin level if it does change. So score will go like that. Admin score. Sorry guys. Admin score. So admin level would be player admin. Alright. So, what have I done here? Oh, that's accounts. I've got to update that in another script. I'll update that quickly once I finish here. So it's going to be users actually, because it's users, it's not accounts. And admin score kills deaths. Admin score kills deaths. Alright, so now that's all the steps done. So now we've added admin level. So now basically all admin level is we'll go to the top of the script and we're going to add Zed Command. This is the second link in the description. Basically just go to the paste bin, scroll down, select all of it, save it to a notepad and save it as zcmd.inc, and then put that in your porno includes folder, and that's credits to ZX for that, so shout out to him. And once you've done that, come up here, do Zed Command, and now we've got Zed Command, and we're going to do some admin commands, because we need a command to be able to log in through Archon admin, or be logged in via Archon admin to be able to set level. So then you can create an account and then log in via Archon and set yourself as admin. And to make it secure, we're going to make it so you can only set level if you're logged in as admin. So let's come down here to the bottom and we'll go CMD set level, player ID, params, and give myself a bit of space here. So this is basically how the admin system works. So, oh wait, I've got to remove that. That will give me an error. Okay, so now this is basically how it's done. If admin level is oh wait, that's how we do other commands. Sorry. So if is player admin player ID not is player admin. So this that's saying if they're not logged in as admin. So you need to log in as admin to be able to set level. We need to return send client message player ID. We'll go -1 for white, and we'll go like this, and we'll go server, you do not have access to this command. Alright, so that means you need to log in as admin. So now they've logged in as admin. This is so you'll be able to set. Actually, we need to use scanf as well. So what I'll do is I'll put scanf as well in the description, and basically just download scanf. I think it's scanf2. I think it's, yeah. 189. Admin level. How is that? Player admin. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Wait, let me just. Where was I? I was down here. So that should work now. Actually, what's going on? 189, 201, 208, and 212. How's that? Oh, there we go. That's where that bracket come from before. So there we go. Alright, so now we can do scanf as well. Let me just quickly open up one of my other scripts to get the scanf. Let's go to command, set level. So this is the command we need for scanf. So we need a set level. We're going to do their name, we'll do their name, max player name, and then their level, which will be, oh yeah, we can do it like that. So the level, new name, max player name, which is 24, and their level, which is 16. So player, helper, admin, or owner. So now, yep, set level name. Alright, so now that's going to work like that. Now I can sort of see what's going on down here. So now we can the target ID's name. Got to see if it exists first. So now we can go add a query. So select, we can just select anything. So select admin from users, where name equals calculate no case. So db escape their name. So if there exists, else that's ignore send usage message. That's just me creating an account system in my other scripts. Usage. So now we can go to else that player name does not exist in the database. Alright, so now this is if it does exist in the database. Now we can actually update. So update accounts, set level, you know what, actually I can make it easier. Well, I'll do it this way because this is actually going to be offline, so you can actually set them offline. So set users, set admin, when name equals that. So set admin. See, I need to string, where it go? I need to go like this. Just call that player. I need you to set them to the player. Helper. Admin owner. Alright, so now just type in a valid, else if it's none of those, we need to turn invalid invalid level, invalid admin level. Must be. Alright. So now we've got their level, so now we can go to admin. Now we've updated it. Oh, we can go like this, guys. String 128. Alright, now we're going to format a string. String. Set it to alright. So there we go. Now this is just getting actual level, and then the query is checking if they actually exist in the database. If they do, it can be updated. So we update their admin level, and then we notify the admin that they've updated the admin level. But now we need, because it's an offline and we're using names, we need to check if that player is actually online, which I believe I do so here. So we need to check if that player is online. We can do it here. Let me just quickly fix that up. Alright, so the admin level, which will be player admin equals admin. Alright, so save account, there we go. So we're looping through the players. We're only checking the players that are connected and not NPCs. We're checking if they've got the same name as the actual player that we've done. And then we set their levels in game if they're actually online, and then save their account. So there we go. We can actually don't need to save their account because we do it here. So we just go like that, and there we go. There's a set level command, guys. That's how you set people to admin level, and you can actually do that on yourself to set yourself to owner. So you have to be logged in as an Archon admin to do that. So, but now how we actually make other commands, this is how you're going to be making all the other admin commands. Is basically let's create a simple command called let's do kick. All right. Now we only want admins to be able to kick, so this is how you're going to be making all the commands. You're going to have a line like this. So if the player ID is admin is less than admin, so if it's admin or higher, they can use this command. So if it's less than admin, we tell them they're an actual helper or a player, and they can't use this command. Oh wait, we can just go to here and say you do not have access to this command. So that's the one line of code that you're going to be making for all your admin commands for each level. So if you want admins, you do less than admin. So if they're less than the level that you want, because as you can see here, we've got player ID 0, 1, and 2. So if they're less than 2, that means they're either 1 or 0. So they're either a player or a helper. If you only want to have an owner, if you only want to have an owner command, you can have owner like this. And what we can actually do like this is go, if you can actually make it so the owner can do it without logging in, and you can go like this. So if they're not admin, or their admin is less than owner, so we can go like this and go, if they're not logged in as admin, or the admin level is less than owner, it will send them that. So if one of them is correct, it will send it. So if they're either an admin, a helper, or a player, they can't use this command. Or if they're not logged in as admin as well, or if they're not logged in as admin, oh wait, sorry. If they're not logged in as admin and their level is less than owner, they have to log in as admin. They have to log in as admin to use this command. But if their level is owner, this won't apply for the owner. So we'll go like that. So if they're not logged in as admin and they're less than the owner, it won't work for them. So that's how you can make it so you only have to log in as admin once to set yourself as admin, and then you can, as an owner, you can set anybody's level without logging in. So now we've got this kick. Let's go to kick, player kick, command kick. I mean, command kick, and this is basically how simple like a kick command is. So basically, we need all those, so we can go like this. Alright, so now our query is the target ID and a reason. So we need new target ID and reason 32. Alright, so now usage. I hope I haven't got red somewhere else. Alright. So the reason must be from 2 to 32 characters. Alright, and if the target ID, if the target ID is not connected, that player is not connected. And if they're an NPC, that player is an NPC. Now those are the basic checks you want to do when you're creating commands that are for target IDs for the actual player. So target ID means the actual, you can type in the name or you can type in their ID, and that's you always. And yeah, the reason's a string, 32 characters. So when you actually operating on players that are online like that, you need to check if they're online before you do the command, because you might, execute a command on someone that's not online and then bug your database or something if you're changing something. And if they're NPC, we don't want them to be able to kick NPCs, you know what I mean? So there it is. And it's as simple as, instead of doing a SetTimerEx, we'll make it really quick and we'll just go, oh, kick player. Kick target ID actually. Now we can create a format, string, size of string. Player has been kicked by the admin. for reason. Alright, now we've got get name, target ID, get name, player ID, player ID. Target ID, player ID, and then reason. Let's make a string here. Go to 128. Alright, so target ID has been kicked by admin for reason. So now we just go to send client message to all. -1 for white and then string. So there we go, there's the kick command, guys. Let's send a message first and then kick him. Alright, there we go. So there's a kick command, guys. What's going on here? Red, yeah, it doesn't like that. Wherever red is, there it is. So there we go. There's a basic kick command, guys. So that's basically how you make your admin commands, and that's all the line you need for your admin commands. So just so you know, you get an idea, and you got a basic admin system going. So you can not only just kick. Let's make a ban command. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the same code. Like, this is a real basic way to ban players using the default ban system. This is the default kick system. So there's only one way to kick players, actually, is that you can do kick play EX and specify a reason within there, so it shows up in the log. But we want to do just ban player. So target ID has been banned by weapons for. So yeah, it's just the exact same thing. Exact same thing. Ban player for reason has been banned. See, there we go. That's how easy it is, guys, to create a ban command. And that's basically how simple it is, guys. You can create other commands, you know, like spectate, and that's getting a bit more in depth. I might do a part 2 of this tutorial. So if you like this tutorial, let me know, and I might create an upgraded version where we can create a spectate. You know, maybe we can create a jail command and other commands like that for admins and that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace!